Hello everyone, welcome to our daily English learning practice series where we embark on a journey to enhance your language skills through engaging and informative videos. Whether you are a language learner looking to sharpen your listening abilities or simply an enthusiast eager to explore diverse topics, this series is tailored to cater to your curiosity and growth. In the text of each video, you will see some words are made bold. I will give you the list of these words along with their meanings in the end of each videos. In this video, we have a story, The Brave Little Mouse Who Overcomes Fears to Save the Day. Let's start. In the heart of a dense and enchanting forest, there lived a timid little mouse named Milo. Despite his small size, Milo possessed a heart full of curiosity and a mind brimming with imagination. The forest, however, was not just any forest. It was a place where shadows seemed to dance menacingly, and even the rustling leaves whispered stories of the unknown. Milo's days were spent within the cozy confines of his burrow, where he felt safe from the world outside. The outside world, as he saw it, was a realm of mystery and danger. His heart raced at the thought of stepping beyond the familiar warmth of his home. He had heard tales of ferocious predators that prowled the forest, and mere thought of encountering them sent shivers down his spine. One day, news spread across the forest like wildfire. A powerful and sinister owl named Mordecai had cast a dark spell on the forest, plunging it into eternal twilight. The once lively animals were now gripped by apprehension and despair. The flowers, once vibrant and colorful, had faded into dullness. The forest needed a hero, but the inhabitants were paralyzed by fear. Milo's heart ached for the forest he loved. Despite his own fears, he knew he had to do something. His determination burned brighter than ever before. With a deep breath, he ventured out of his burrow, his tiny paws trembling slightly. He walked through the eerie woods, his eyes wide with wonder at the world that had always seemed so forbidding. As he journeyed deeper into the forest, Milo encountered a series of challenges that tested his resilience. A rushing river blocked his path, its waters swirling with a menacing energy. Milo, with his heart pounding, found a fallen tree and used it as a bridge to cross the treacherous waters. His small size made the task even more daunting, but he pressed on. With each obstacle he conquered, Milo's confidence grew. He discovered that the forest's mysteries were not terrifying as they had seemed. His courage, fueled by his desire to save his home, helped him see beyond the shadows and into the heart of the unknown. Finally, after a series of perilous challenges, Milo confronted Mordecai, the owl responsible for the forest's misery. The owl's ominous presence was overwhelming, but Milo stood his ground. With a voice that quivered only slightly, he spoke of the unity and beauty the forest had once known before the darkness took over. As Mordecai listened, his icy demeanor began to thaw. His eyes, once filled with malice, softened with a glimmer of compassion. The owl's heart was touched by Milo's bravery and determination, reminding him of the goodness that still existed in the world. With a powerful flap of his wings, Mordecai broke the spell he had cast. allowing sunlight to filter through the forest once more. Milo, the once timid mouse, had not only conquered his own fears, but had also ignited a spark of hope in the hearts of his fellow forest dwellers. The darkness was replaced by light, and the forest began to heal. Milo's journey had transformed him into a symbol of valor and inspiration, teaching everyone that even the smallest among us can overcome their deepest fears to bring about positive change. In the end, Milo's story became a parable for all, reminding us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to face it head on. His journey proved that by embracing the unknown, we can discover a world filled with beauty, unity, and the strength to overcome even the most formidable challenges. Now let us study the meanings of words which were made bold in the text. Enchanting, delightfully charming or captivating in a mysterious or magical way. Curiosity, a strong desire to know or learn about something by asking questions, exploring, or investigating. Menacingly, in a way that suggests an imminent threat or danger. Rustling, the soft, quiet sound that is produced when leaves, paper, or similar materials move or shake gently. Burrow, a tunnel or hole dug in the ground by animals, typical as a shelter, nesting place, or place to store food. Mystery, something that is difficult to understand, explain, or know, often due to its secretive or puzzling nature. Ferocious, extremely fierce, violent, or aggressive, often used to describe animals with intense predatory behaviors. Predators, animals that hunt, kill, or feed on other animals for their sustenance. The hunted animal is known as a prey. Prowled, moved stealthily and quietly, often in a predatory or hunting manner. Shivers down his spine, a physical sensation of shivering or trembling felt along the length of spine, often in response to fear, excitement, or strong emotions. Sinister, giving the impression of evil, harm, or danger, often associated with something threatening or malevolent. Dark spell. A dark spell is often associated with causing harm, curses, or manipulating events for nefarious purposes. It embodies the idea of using supernatural powers to bring about darkness, suffering, or unfortunate outcomes. Eternal, without a beginning or an end, lasting forever or for an indefinitely long period of time. Twilight, the period of time just before sunrise and just after sunset, when the sun is below the horizon, resulting in subdued lighting that is neither fully daylight nor complete darkness. Apprehension, anxiety or fear about a future event or situation, often accompanied by a sense of unease or worry. Paralyzed by fear, a figurative expression used to describe a state of extreme fear or terror that renders someone unable to move, think, or act. Determination, a firm intention and unwavering commitment to achieving a goal despite challenges or obstacles. Eerie, Eerie things may appear out of ordinary or unfamiliar, creating a sense of the uncanny or the supernatural. Forbidding, intimidating or unwelcoming in appearance, giving the sense that entry or involvement may be prohibited or risky. Resilience, the ability to recover and bounce back from difficulties, setbacks, or adversity, displaying adaptability and strength. Swirling, moving or circulating rapidly in a twisting spiral or circular motion. Treacherous, full of danger, risks, or hazards, characterized by betrayal, deceit, or unpredictability. Daunting, intimidating or discouraging, causing a feeling of being overwhelmed or apprehensive due to its difficulty or scale. Terrifying, extremely frightening, causing intense fear or terror. Perilous, involving situations, activities, or environments that are fraught with hazards or threats to safety. Ominous, giving the impression that something bad or unpleasant is about to happen. Quivered, shook or trembled with a rapid, slight movement, often due to fear, excitement, or nervousness. Compassion, sympathetic concern and care for the well-being of others, often accompanied by a desire to alleviate their suffering. Valor, great courage and bravery, especially in the face of danger and adversity. Parable, a simple story used to convey a moral lesson or a spiritual truth. Formidable, inspiring fear, respect, or awe due to its impressive size, power, strength, or complexity. So this was the story of the brave little mouse who overcame fears to save the day. And we will meet in the next video with some other topic and more words on vocabulary. Until then, goodbye and thank you.